Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Hello, Ashwin, can you hear me? Am I audible? Great, thank you.
Hello, 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 hello.
आप किधर हो?
मैं टीवी पर कूल
बस
माइंड बढ़िया हो यार।
Welcome to the 37th match. Murthal Magnets versus the Maratha Marvels here in the Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition. And we are live from Hadivanstana Bhagat Indoor Stadium, Kelgaon, Ranchi. And spreading across the Kabaddi voice across the city of Ranchi is Radio City 91.1. And the schedule for today, the first game we saw how the Sonics again struggled against the Humpy Heroes, and then Murthal Magnets are now facing up against the Maratha Marvels, and after that there's a long lineup of the Sunday blockbuster that is in front of us. But very, very importantly, Murthal Magnets once again are fielding their bench strength today. So that'll be exciting to see. But it'll also be exciting to see how the points table will be looking at us at this moment, because being the penultimate day, tomorrow being the last day of this survival round in the Monsoon edition, Murthal Magnets are right on top. They haven't faltered onto that top place. They've toppled upon the Kaziranga Rhinos, who held the top spot for a long time, and the defending champions are today now on the top of the table, and that's why they can experiment against the Maratha Marvels. They're at 8th place. Maratha Marvels will want to hold on to that position, remember, because if they lose out, somewhere the Sonics, if they would have won the previous game, would have been really interesting against the Humpy Heroes. But Maratha Marvels will want to be safe and probably get at least 1 point out of this game. So let's see what's going to happen as we go into Bishwajit Singh to call on the players on the match.
थैंक यू नवीन। एक और बड़ा बैटल, मुरथल के सामने है मराठा, हरियाणा जाट के सामने है यूपी के दिलेर। वक्त हो चुका है उस टीम को इनवाइट करने का जो पॉइंट्स टेबल के सम्राट, कमाल का फॉर्म। लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, प्लीज वेलकम डिफेंडिंग चैंपियन मुरथल मैग्नेट्स। आपके मजे को दुगना करने के लिए। और अब मैदान पे वो टीम आ रही है जो थोड़ी सी लड़खड़ाई हुई नजर आई है, लेकिन आज इस मैच में जान डालने के लिए और पासा पलटने के लिए बिल्कुल तैयार हैं। प्लीज वेलकम मराठा मार्वल्स।
Almost identical looking jerseys, but we will have that differentiation coming in with Maratha Marvels having a little more color than the Maratha Marvels on that blue. Right, so Murthal Magnets, the Sachin Sahus and the Divas Boras there for the corners. They are from the bench. Once again, as I said, Maratha Marvels will be up against the bench strength of Anil Dhul Saab's Murthal Magnets, and Ajay Kumar and Rahul Katkar now has been given the captaincy responsibility today to raid in along with Mandeep and Sachin Mahipal, and of course Rahul Katkar will be there on the covers as Sandeep Kumar, another raider. Sanjay Dhul, Jatin Dhul and Sachin Pahel, Umesh Panwar, everybody there along the sidelines with Anil Dhul, the coach. And I have Navneet alongside with me to introduce the Maratha Marvels.
नमस्कार नवीन, और हमारे स्क्रीन पर मराठा मार्वल्स की टीम आ गई है। कृष्ण यादव 20 नंबर लेफ्ट रेडर की भूमिका में नजर आएंगे, वहीं वीरू यादव और आरव यादव डिफेंडर रहेंगे राइट कवर और लेफ्ट कवर पर। निखिल और पंकज रहेंगे राइट रेडर दोनों, वहीं हिमांशु यादव और अंकित यादव डिफेंडिंग की भूमिका में राइट कॉर्नर और लेफ्ट कॉर्नर पर नजर आएंगे। इसके अलावा बेंच पर रहेंगे परमवीर यादव, गौतम तोमर, अभिषेक राठी और रोहित कुमार।
Yep, absolutely. Along with Kiran Pal Singh, the coach, Maratha Marvels have to win this game, or at least get that 1 point if it's getting too tough against the Murthal Magnets, because Maratha Marvels have not. This is a nice thing to have. Murthal Magnets have always won against the Maratha Marvels, so it will be nice for the Maratha Marvels to go head on and give one back to the Murthal Magnets, because this is the overall history with Yuva Kabaddi series is summer and monsoon edition put together. So somewhere Maratha Marvels have a lot to do. As we see, the Murthal Magnets actually won the toss, and they selected the court onto the right side of our screen probably. Yeah, there we go. And Murthal Magnets' skipper Rahul Katkar. Nice responsibility to him today. And just a small differentiation with the jersey, as Murthal Magnets have got a little more orangish, our flag sort of a color, our national flag sort of a color. And the Maratha Marvels, of course, have always been there to entertain us with Mandeep Kumar challenging them. Murthal Magnets, he's come out from the bench, and look at that, just played 4 matches, and out of those 7 matches, and 28 rate points. 96.55 the rate strike rate. It's a humongous one to have, and just having that chakra, the Ashoka chakra onto their right shoulder will be the Murthal Magnets if you really need to make that difference out. And the Maratha Marvels having a little more flag as Pankaj comes in here, Navneet.
बिल्कुल पंकज, 7 मैच 53 पॉइंट, रेडिंग स्ट्राइक रेट 51, यानी बहुत खास तो नहीं है, पर पंकज से आज उम्मीदें होंगी कि वो अपने टीम के लिए महत्वपूर्ण पॉइंट लाए। और देखिए ये स्लो मोशन का दृश्य बेहद कमाल का, और मैच अब कुछ ही क्षणों में शुरुआत होगा।
Absolutely, Pankaj, they're a very short raider, as I keep saying, as the Murthal Magnets, their form is fabulous. The defending champions, they did not start well, lost the first match and then the second, and then came back to win all the games. Look at that, the last 5 matches form, they have won everything after losing the first 2. Their form is brilliant, and Maratha Marvels with that little bit of a flaggish color onto their blue jersey, that's the differentiation. They that's a reverse thing of what Murthal Magnets have got. Murthal Magnets have won 5, Maratha Marvels have lost 5 with only 2 wins, and that's why they are in that 8th position. Now look at that, for the last win they have won against the Veers. So that is going to give them a little more confidence as the Maratha Marvels. So let's see how this game gets underway as we go into that all-important countdown. At 8th position, it's a must-win game for the Maratha Marvels because they have to secure that 8th place, because today being the last second day, the penultimate day of the survival round, and tomorrow being the last day, it will not give much opportunities for the Maratha Marvels if they lose this game against the bench strength of Murthal Magnets. That's the first raid. Murthal Magnets currently the table toppers, and the first raid coming in from the Maratha Marvels, Pankaj, into Murthal Magnets' den from the left to right of our screen. Naveen, Pankaj is a very good raider when it comes to attacking the defense, and he attacks the defender's legs because he does not. There you go, as I said. Oh, he did not cross the midline. He's been pushed out.
मुर्तल मैग्नेट।
बिल्कुल, आप बात कर रहे थे कि पंकज अटैक करते हैं लेग्स को, बिल्कुल जैसे आपने बोला वैसे ही देखिए, यहाँ पर लेग टच करने की कोशिश की गई, पर थोड़ा सा प्रयास में 19-20 का फर्क रह गया, वरना वो अपने टीम के लिए पॉइंट लेकर के आते। इसी बीच मनदीप कुमार, वो भी एक शानदार रेडर है, पिछले मैच में उन्होंने शानदार खेल दिखाया था। मनदीप दाहिने तरफ से रेड करते हुए बाएं तरफ कोर्ट के जाते हुए 3 नंबर की जर्सी आज पहन करके आए हैं। मुरथल मैग्नेट्स ऑलरेडी 1 पॉइंट्स ले चुके हैं डिफेंस में। क्या एक टच पॉइंट मिलेगा? निश्चित रूप से मिलना चाहिए। मनदीप कॉन्फिडेंट है और बिल्कुल यहाँ पर वो मान चुके हैं कि टच पॉइंट्स मिला है।
मुरथल मैग्नेट्स jersey number 10.
Very strong attack onto that left corner. There you see, going in and going in very deep to get the left shoulder of Ankit Yadav. Not easy. The skipper there, Ankit Yadav, just could not go back in time. And this is Murthal Magnet starting off once again with a lot of confidence. But Nikhil, he's come also to this game expecting that he will support Pankaj. He did a 13-point game last match. 13-point raid to him. He supported it well, and it was a tight game against the Vijayanagar Veers for the Maratha Marvels. But it was a very, very tight game. As Sandeep Kumar, another bench strength player for Anil Dhul Saab's team here in the Murthal Magnets, and what a nice place. And Anil Dhul Saab is now having, I think, 5 raiders who are raring to go. Umesh Pawar, Jatin Dhul, and also Mandeep, and do not forget the likes of those top raiders, as this is Kiran Pal Singh, the Maratha Marvels' coach. He really wants to win this game and stay afloat.
Absolutely, you are talking about the different raiders they have, and they are kind of making a pool out of it.
Maratha Marvels.
And Maratha Marvels
out.
will get a point here, Naveen.
Definitely. Running hand touch, beautifully executed once again. That's the first point for Maratha Marvels, as we wanted to get a lot of fight underway. As Ajay Kumar now comes in. See, this is the raiding strategies that has been always deployed by Anil Dhul. You have Ajay Kumar, you have Umesh Pawar, and you have Akash Deshwal. Do not forget him. He's given a break this game. Akash Deshwal, another strong raider. Mandeep, and so many of them, as Anil Dhul Saab is worked with this team very, very well. Now this is
like
Nikhil for the Maratha Marvels.
Leadership, 1 point. Maratha Marvels.
Naveen, I was asking that you have mentioned Sonu Latwal as Hulk. I wanted to ask if like all these raiders are trying to like make a team of Avengers. Here is the do or die raid with Sandeep Kumar coming in from the right flank. We have two on both the sides, Naveen.
Yeah, definitely. Very, very important raid for Sandeep Kumar. He has to. He's beautifully done that. 2 more points. Defense faltering. Anil Dhul Saab will be happy. Oh, it's a super raid. It's a super raid in a do or die raid. It's not easy. Let's see who faltered first. Right cover, Viru Yadav, and then the left cover also came across Arav Yadav, and then the right corner, Himanshu Yadav. So all the Yadav power being wiped out from the Maratha Marvels as then. What a raid for Sandeep Kumar. Nobody took care of that dangling hand, and the all-important error was Viru Yadav tackling him in right outside the back line, so close to the midline. Not a right strategy. As Nikhil will once again scare the left corner and come back. That's it, comes there back empty-handed, and Sandeep Kumar now comes in. A very important.
Sandeep Kumar. Yes, there are 4 raiders here. He'll get a touch point, and with this, the lead will increase to 6-2.
1 point, Murthal Magnets.
Yeah, much needed point here for the Maratha Marvels to the real impact will be happening now as Nikhil is raiding. There are only 3 men on court. You have to get a touch point or go back and get that defensive point. I haven't been able to do so, Maratha Marvels, yet in this game. All 2 has been just raiders. Bonus there you go, another bonus point. So that pushes away the do-or-die raid. Super tackle situation on as there's a strong Ajay Kumar who walks in.
Absolutely, there's super tackle on 6-3. Maratha Murthal Magnets is leading. Here comes the raid, and did he touch it? No, he didn't.
1 defender out of bound. Jersey number 10.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Self out.
Murthal Magnets.
How important that this errors will be. Oh, it's a strong raider. Look at that. Once again, he makes sure the tall defender Ankit Yadav loses his balance. There Ajay Kumar goes in, attacks him very nicely. And he's swearing now, Nikhil. Once again, he says left cover is gone. Left cover, I've got your touch is what he's been trying to tell. And once again, there's a conversation between Sachin Mahipal.
1 point. Maratha
Yes,
Marvels.
he's got it.
Question for you.
Jersey number 14 out.
Yeah.
So when they were talking in the middle of the Kent, how does the message convey? He has to do
swearing.
the Kent as well, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, through swearing. That's why you saw what he did, Nikhil. He was doing the Kant. Kabaddi Kant was on, and then through swearing on the mat, they've been doing it. Mandeep Kumar now runs in, gets a running hand touch on the right cover. This is not what the Maratha Marvels would really want, because it's a super tackle situation. Attacking the chain was not they wanted. Yeah, the chain was attacked by Mandeep. He has to go back.
जी हाँ, और फिर से एक बार कृष्ण कुमार यादव बाएं तरफ से रेड करते हुए मराठा मार्वल्स 4 पर हैं, मुरथल मैग्नेट्स वहीं 8 पर। 12 मिनट का खेल से इस हाफ में, और देखिए कृष्ण कुमार यादव अपना वक्त ले रहे हैं, और वक्त लेना ही होगा, लेकिन वक्त कम पड़ गया यहाँ पर। कृष्ण कुमार यादव को पकड़ लिया गया है।
मुरथल मैग्नेट्स।
जी हाँ, बोनस पॉइंट तो वहां पर मिलेगा नवीन।
Bonus point, but then they'll not be happy with that.
3 points.
There you go. The first all out been inflicted on the Maratha Marvels. Murthal Magnets, you do not want to take this bench also lightly of the Murthal Magnets team. Very, very strong bench. And Anil Saab will be really happy. Anil Dul, the coach of Maratha of Murthal Magnets, will have to understand that he's done a very, very good work going into the booster round. You've got, I think, 12 players match ready. That's a big achievement. I think Pankaj has been asked to raid by the referee. No, it's not going to be Pankaj. It's going to be Nikhil now.
जी हाँ, निखिल को इस बार मौका मिला है, और मराठा मार्वल्स ये मैच उनके लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण, जैसा कि नवीन हमें बता रहे थे। 8वें पोजीशन पर है इस समय मराठा मार्वल्स, और आसानी से निखिल को पकड़ लिया गया। शानदार ब्लॉक था वहां पर, बेहद कमजोर खेल यहाँ पर निखिल का, और देखिए किस तरीके से नवीन उन्हें उठा लिया गया, नीचे में कोई बैलेंस नहीं था। और इसी बीच फिर से हमारे सामने स्क्रीन पर संदीप कुमार, एक इम्पॉर्टेंट रेडर मुरथल मैग्नेट्स के लिए। 6 का डिफेंस, 3 चेन तैयार है, उन्हें फंसाने की कोशिश की जाएगी मराठा मार्वल्स के डिफेंडर के द्वारा। पर संदीप कुमार आसानी से वहां एक टच पॉइंट करते हैं, तेजी से अपने मिड लाइन की तरफ जाते हैं, एक्सेप्टेंस होता है और एक और पॉइंट मुरथल मैग्नेट्स को।
And Viru Yadav manning that right corner should have been a little more quicker in probably getting the right end back. See, that is what happens when you keep on changing positions. I understand you change positions depending on the raider, and if that pays off, it's good. But if not, then you will be questioned. Pankaj with a strong angle hold. Oh, his height is being his villain now in this raid, and that is why the defender was successfully able to tackle Pankaj out. Never ever you can do that with a strong, tall raider. But look at that, right cover coming across and then taking him on. Oh my God, that was the left cover who initiated it, and then the right cover also got in the mix. And because Pankaj is not a tall raider, he could not cross the midline. Ajay Kumar now, double angle hold. I think it's going to be more than 1 point for sure.
Murthal Magnet.
2 more points.
Number 10
जी हाँ।
and 14 out.
जी हाँ, वहां पर एंकल होल्ड की कोशिश की गई थी, डबल एंकल होल्ड की, लेकिन आसानी से वो गिरते हैं और मिडलाइन को क्रॉस करते हैं।
13
इसी बीच
24 out.
Right, Gautam Tomar comes along. This is a good inclusion. 30 in, that is Gautam Tomar who's come in. And this is a nice inclusion for the raiding department. He's done it on a couple of occasions for the Maratha Marvels. Remember, he saved the Maratha Marvels from a couple of all-outs, and now the moment he's come in, he's got his bonus point. Super tackle situation which is on for Sandeep now, and now they have to understand you should not go and attack the raider, but another error coming in from Rohit.
1 point. Murthal Magnet.
बिल्कुल, जो मुरथल मैग्नेट्स का पॉइंट्स की रथ है वो आगे बढ़ती ही जा रही है। इस समय तकरीबन 3 गुना, जी हाँ, मराठा मार्वल्स जहाँ के 6 खिलाड़ी है मार्वल्स, जिसका अर्थ होता है सरप्राइज कर देना, लेकिन वो सरप्राइज नहीं कर पा रही है मैग्नेट्स को, जिसमें चुंबकीय तत्व है, चुंबकीय शक्ति है। और देखिए गौतम तोमर आखिरी खिलाड़ी, क्या वो अपने टीम के लिए 1 पॉइंट ले पाएंगे? नहीं ले पाएंगे, वो ऑल आउट हो गए हैं, उनकी टीम ऑल आउट हो गई है यहाँ पर।
Absolutely, second all out already. Gautam Tomar got that bonus, but the right cover came across in a flash. We're talking about surprises, but the right cover of the Maratha, of the Murthal Magnets came across so closely there. The skipper Rahul Katkar, he came in front of Gautam Tomar and blocked him. Could not allow any angle across to go. And Gautam Tomar has been taken out. Arav Yadav comes back. I would have persisted with Gautam Tomar more. Timeout have been taken by the Maratha Marvels for sure, but Pankaj needs a good support, and along with Nikhil, Gautam Tomar would have been a very good raiding strategy. Let's listen into Kiran Pal Singh साहब.
क्या बताओ, क्या करोगे? आगे जा रहे हैं, जब डाई मार रहे हैं, किशन जब टिप किक मार रहा है, जब मार डाई, अब आगे जाकर मार रहे हैं, रेडर दिमाग से रेड मार रहे हैं, जल्दबाजी नहीं है। मैच को स्लो रखो, फास्ट कर दिया तुमने, आ रहे जा रहे सबको दे रहे, फास्ट करके खेलो, थर्ड रेड में खेलो, ठीक है ना?
Beautiful, beautiful strategy, really well said there by Kiran Pal Singh, the coach of Maratha Marvels. He says, just keep it down, just keep the pace of the game down, just play on the third raid, do or die raid, and do not speed up the game so much. Why is the defense going and attacking the raiders, is what he's been asking. Ankit Yadav on that left corner, he's a good defender, but he's gone ahead and attacked the raiders, putting in unsuccessful tackles, advanced tackles also. See, now Mandeep is struggling because the defense is not pouncing on him. That's okay if it's a bonus point. It's just that 1 point. But when the defense goes and attacks the raider, it's multiple points that goes off.
बिल्कुल, मल्टीपल पॉइंट्स अगर नहीं भी हो तो एक डिफेंडर आउट हो जाता है, आप ऑल आउट के कगार पर जाते हैं, वो भी एक बात है। और इसी बीच कृष्ण कुमार यादव बाईं तरफ से रेड करते हुए अपने टीम्स के लिए मराठा मार्वल्स मात्र 7 पॉइंट पर है, मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 22। और देखिए मात्र 10 सेकंड का खेल बचा है और कृष्ण यादव पर एडवांस टैकल हुआ। इस चीज का वो फायदा उठाते हैं, मिड लाइन को टच के 1 पॉइंट मराठा मार्वल्स को यहाँ पर मिलेगा।
Very nice left cover. Sachin Mahipal thought that he can put him down, not outside the block line so much. see the effect of listening to the coach. Yeah, the players and also us, because we can gauge the game better. Kiran Pal Singh Saab gave a very, very important piece of information. Because always
जी हाँ
believe the third eye is what is important.
जी हाँ गुरु की बात अगर हम मानेंगे तो सही पथ पर चल सकते हैं। वो एक्सपीरियंस का भंडार होते हैं, वो ज्ञान का भंडार होते हैं, और उस ज्ञान में से हम पर अगर एक बूंद दो बूंद की छींटे भी पड़ जाए तो वो हमें काफी रिच बनाती है, काफी धनी बनाती है।
Oh, very well said. Very well said. Now, somewhere Maratha Marvels will be lucky because the decision did not go against them. Let's listen in. It's a review that's coming in from Murthal Magnets.
मुरथल मैग्नेट का चैलेंज है 1 टच पॉइंट, हमारा डिसीजन है नो टच पॉइंट।
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, because the raider was confident and the defense, especially the left cover. Look at that. Left cover says no, right cover says no. And Sandeep was happily going inside the lobby, is it? Oh, that's going to be really tricky. It is tricky because they do not want to lose out this review, the Murthal Magnets. And also they do not want to lose out Sandeep, who was there. But the questioning is, did Veeru Yadav, who is in questioning now, who is on the screen, did he go back in time, or was his trousers being in the way to Sandeep Kumar, is the question. Very good review, I should say, this moment, because Murthal Magnets really want to inflict that third all out in the time that has been left. Under 6 minutes in the first half. 22 is a big lead.
जी हाँ, बहुत बड़ी लीड हो गई है इस वक्त। मात्र 15 मिनट का मैच हुआ है और 22 और 8 यानी कि 15 मिनट में 14 पॉइंट्स की लीड है, बहुत ही बड़ी लीड होती है। इनफैक्ट 14 मिनट का खेल हुआ है।
Veeru Yadav, I think he went back in time. He was confident that there was no edge, or rather there's no touch at all from Sandeep Kumar. But Sandeep would have felt the trousers. And that's why he was so confident. And the question is, did he go into the lobby? Because it will also be a decision. Yeah, decision coming.
सर रिपीट।
जी हाँ, और एक बात मैं पूछना चाहूँगा कि जब
नो बोनस, नो टच पॉइंट, नो मोर रिव्यू।
Oh my God! But the question was, did Sandeep get into the lobby? There is no touch. There is no bonus as well for sure. But after that celebration, there in that last frame, should have just checked on if he went into the lobby. That would have been interesting.
जी हाँ, निकल इस बार। जी हाँ।
Yeah, because when there is no touch point, getting into the lobby would have got Sandeep out.
Plus point.
Bonus +1 now for Nikhil. But that confirmation did not come across. He'll be really lucky there, Sandeep, just to see now. This is a very good raid. Stealing the bonus under the nose of the right corner, Nikhil.
और यहाँ पर अजय कुमार 7 नंबर की जर्सी में मुरथल मैग्नेट्स की तरफ से रेड करते हुए 5 मिनट का खेल से 22 और 10 इस वक्त स्कोर अजय कुमार। और एम्प्टी रेड के साथ अजय जाने का निर्णय ले रहे हैं, लेकिन वो हर एक सेकंड का उपयोग करना चाह रहे हैं, क्योंकि जितना कम समय मराठा मार्वल्स को मिलेगा उतना ही आसानी होगी मुरथल मैग्नेट्स को यहाँ पर।
Yes, once again they are trusting Nikhil, but I would have wanted Gautam Tomar to stand on because he did well. He came in for 2 raids. He stole 2 bonus. He was trying to get into the rhythm. Oh, surprise attack being put on! Oh my God! That was taken very lightly there. He did not want to do that, is it? And you cannot do that against Ajay Kumar. Also, surprise tackle. Nikhil, he was there trying to reach the midline, and then Ajay Kumar pulled him back. He pulled him back so nicely. What a brilliant tackle that was by the raider himself, Ajay Kumar. Now, Sandeep Kumar in a do-or-die raid. He has to get a touch point, or rather the bonus.
बिल्कुल, और वहां पर इंचेस से दूर रह गए, लेकिन संदीप कुमार वो आसानी से मिड लाइन को टच करेंगे। संदीप
1 point, Murthal Magnet.
Once again, Navneet, see what is the error from right cover. Once again, that's Viru Yadav. There you see. He's not, first of all, his basement, or rather his foundation is not right. He's not standing in a proper position. He's been off balance himself. So, if a cover defender is off balance, how can the thigh hold or the ankle hold be successful? Now, Pankaj has always gone down, jumping over the right corner.
Murthal Magnet.
He is, that's fan code live for you, live and exclusive. Thank you so much, sir, for listening to us and watching this fabulous game of Kabaddi. And there you see, he's a very, very tall defender on that right corner. There, Divas Buddha. But Pankaj has always gone down, trying for the jump. He has to understand that he is a short raider. He has to go for those dupkis. Attack the defenders onto their legs, and once again Ankit Yadav, a solo tackle attempted, it goes back, unsuccessful there once again.
बिल्कुल, और यहाँ पर अच्छा प्रयास था, देखिए किस तरीके से छका करके बाएं तरफ से, और उनको कोई साथ नहीं मिला डिफेंडर को, और 1 पॉइंट रेडर वहाँ पर लेकर आए हैं। मराठा मार्वेल्स 10, मुरथल मैग्नेट 26, 2 मिनट 36 सेकंड का खेल बचा है, और इसी बीच रेडिंग का भार मराठा मार्वेल्स की तरफ से आ रहा है इस वक्त वीरू यादव के द्वारा।
Yeah, Viru Yadav, a cover defender. I guess it's going to be a formality of a raid, and that is why I was just pressing on that hope. If Gautam Tomar can come back to support Pankaj and Nikhil, that'd be really nice. Because now the Maratha Marvels need raid points. The super tackle situation, Sandeep Kumar already on 8 raid points today. He's been the pick of the raiders. Even if Ajay Kumar is there, Sandeep Kumar is leading the pack with a super tackle on. Viru Yadav should not go attack him on that right corner, and also on that left. I was just saying Viru Yadav should not go attack him.
1 point.
Every single time we have seen this in a super tackle situation, it is the defender who goes to attack the raider and then falters. That is the big error. Once again, that's been shown as an example to us.
जी हाँ, और जब ये सोलो टैकल आता है तो बहुत ही मुश्किल होता है पकड़ना, क्योंकि एक अकेला रेडर जिसके पास फोर्स, मोमेंटम, डायरेक्शन सब कुछ रहता है, अचानक से आप देखिए रीडिंग में आप स्टिल रहते हैं, डिफेंस में आप स्टिल रहते हैं, पकड़ना मुश्किल। लेकिन यहाँ कॉम्बिनेशन आया, सुपर टैकल होगा निश्चित रूप से, और ये कॉम्बिनेशन बहुत जरूरी है, ये यूनिटी बहुत जरूरी है।
Very, very brilliantly done, Rohit Kumar and Arav Yadav. See now what Rohit Kumar did. He attacked Sandeep. He attacked him very low. He attacked him with a double thigh hold, and then the support from Arav Yadav came across here as Sandeep was still struggling. He made sure the upper body also goes towards the end line rather than the midline. Now Nikhil with a do-or-die ready. He has to get a bonus. It's open for him under the nose of the right corner and right in. But no, there we go. It's a multi-point raid. And another error from Sachin Mahipal.
Jersey number 14 and 8 out.
Exactly. Divas Bura and Sachin Mahipal, both of them. Left cover and the right in. Not happening. That's points given away. But Maratha Marvels will take it, Navneet. They want to come back into this game.
बिल्कुल, उन्हें पॉइंट्स की ज़रूरत है। वो ये नहीं सोचेंगे कि किस तरीके से ये पॉइंट्स आ रही है। जब पॉइंट्स की ज़रूरत मुरथल मैग्नेट्स को भी, और 1 पॉइंट लेकर के आए हैं मनदीप।
See, Mandeep and Gautam Tomar on either side are like-to-like raiders. There you see how the jump was so confidently put against Rohit Kumar, the defender who had put in that super tackle. He went for the double thigh hold, then Mandeep just jumped over him and ran away. And that's the first half. It's been that sort of an half where Maratha Marvels, at least in that second quarter of the first half, have tried well, have done well, but they need raid points. They definitely need raid points. Ankit Yadav needs a lot of support on that left corner, and that's the reason. See, that's the reason I was telling you. They need raid points and the defense as well. With only 2 points, Maratha Marvels struggling there. Let's see what's happening in that next 20 minutes as we slip into a short little break. I am Navin Shori with Navneet. We'll come back soon. Welcome back, everybody. And this is going to be the second half that's going to start. But there, Sandeep Kumar is leading it for the Murthal Magnets with 9 raid points today. He started off well, and he's held on the raiding department as his own arena. There you see. That is what I was trying to say. If Viru Yadav was being touched and then he went into the lobby, that was not being checked on that review. That's fine. It's a past moment. We'll agree with what the referee says. 10 raids put in together, 9 raid points, and a super raid also to go with that. Beautiful bit of raiding. A person or a player coming from the bench, always not easy to get into the thick of things, as Murthal Magnets having a very, very strong lineup, and now they have a strong bench as well. Right. Oh, this is what we wanted to see. As the half is underway, Mandeep Kumar says, okay, now you spoke about the likes of Sandeep, now speak about me, Mandeep. Both the deeps, will there be a diya? Yes, it will be with the Murthal Magnets. That's brighting. That's lit up very, very bright. Navneet, good 2 points to start with. Fabulous 2 points for Mandeep as well. And once again, Pankaj now. Strong ankle hold. He clears the midline with ease. That's the first success that actually Pankaj has got on Sachin Sahu. The left corner. There you see. Went in for the bonus, attacking the raider. And then Sachin Sahu had to give away that point. Now, Maratha Marvels, who are they bringing in?
20 out. 20
Okay.
in.
बिल्कुल.
Yeah, Christian Yadav goes out and Paramveer Yadav comes in there, Navneet. Yes.
जी हाँ, और ये खेल 30 और 15 पर, और वो जो आप मनदीप की बात कर रहे थे, अपने खेल से सभी के मन के द्वीपों को जला दिया, प्रज्वलित किया है, और मनदीप बेहद खास खिलाड़ी हैं। और यहाँ पर क्या इंजरी हुई है?
Sandeep will go back. Sandeep will go back. He does not want to try on that super tackle attempt. He was trying to break and turn. I hope he's not stretched that right knee. He's just holding on to that. He looks a little bit in pain, but then Pankaj, that's the second point for him. Once again, right cover. That's the error that's coming in from the Murthal Magnets. So that's not the way that you want to go for, isn't it? All right.
बिल्कुल। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार संदीप के बाद मनदीप आ रहे हैं। मनदीप कुमार 3 नंबर की जर्सी पहन करके, और आसानी से 1 पॉइंट लिया, टच किया, और टहलते हुए, जॉगिंग करते हुए वो लॉबी में गए और अपने कोर्ट की तरफ बढ़ चले।
Very much beautiful running hand touch, the right corner there. He went back in time, but then Mandeep, being a tall raider, had to get his arm stretched. He did, and got that point easily. Now Pankaj, comparatively a short raider, will attack the legs. He did it once again. Right cover. Once again has to go back. And Rahul Katkar that time, the skipper could not keep it down. And Pankaj Navneet has started well the second half. All 3 raids, he's got all 3 points. So now if Kiran Pal Singh Saab, coach, can bring a really, really nice combination, Pankaj and Gautam Tomar, isn't it? Along with Nikhil.
जी हाँ, और पंकज जिस तरीके से पॉइंट्स ला रहे हैं, और मैच भले अभी भी डिफरेंस है, और मनदीप यहाँ पर आसानी से 1 पॉइंट लेकर के आएंगे। और जो आप बात कर रहे थे कि मराठा मार्वल्स अपने खेल में लगातार निखार ला रहा है, मुझे बिल्कुल अच्छी तरीके से याद है कि पहले मात्र 6 मिनट में बहुत ही ज़्यादा पॉइंट, शायद 14 पॉइंट्स की लीड हो गई थी, और वो लीड अभी भी मेंटेन्ड है, यानी कि मराठा मार्वल्स ने अच्छा खेल दिखाया है उसके बाद।
Very much. See, again, the point of coming back is saving your point. And Rohit Kumar on that previous occasion, he did not want to do that against Mandeep. You let the raider go. Strong ankle hold, and then it's been successful there. And who that is? It's Sandeep Kumar. Once again, Pankaj's height not working well for him. As Ajay Kumar says, okay, if I can't go raid with a slight bit of a nickel, I will put in that surprise right in ankle hold. And the surprise also came from the left flank. Very, very soon. Now Mandeep will try against Ankit Yadav. Ankit should not go attack him. He should not go and attack him. Number 10 jersey. He'll have to just hold on to his horses. This is what. Oh, right. Who will take care of the upper body? The struggle is on by Mandip. Go ahead. Take care of the upper body, guys. Come on.
4 points.
Why do you have two defenders on the ankle? All out. And that is all brilliance and brutal power by Mandip Kumar. He went across the midline after almost going down. There you see, I just wanted somewhere Krishan Yadav to leave the legs and go for the upper body, because Ankit Yadav was there with the legs. Navneet.
बिल्कुल, जी हाँ, यहाँ बेसिक्स में गलती हुई और दोनों खिलाड़ी एंकल होल्ड किए हुए थे। अपर बॉडी को पकड़ने का जब प्रयास नहीं रहेगा तो उन्हें वो वक्त मिला, लेवरेज मिला और अचानक और घसीटते हुए अपने आप को मिड लाइन को क्रॉस किया। मनदीप उस स्ट्रगल से बेहद खुश होंगे।
Very much, because that's also inflicted the all out. And now Nikhil has got a touch point. There you see, another error. Why do you have to do that, Mandip? I guess he wanted some break. After that struggle, he wanted to just sit on the bench for a while. And yeah, just joking around. But yeah, it was a good attempt by Mandip to surprise Nikhil, but he did not get it right. As Sandeep Kumar once again comes on. But also that rule, Navneet, it's a very, very good rule, isn't it? It gives the opportunity for both the defenders and the raiders, both of them in a super tackle situation, especially if the struggle is on, the whistle does not go off. So the defender has to pin down the raider. So that is the meaning of it. Pin him down, tackle him completely. And that is where you will get 2 points. As Nikhil once again gets another point. Another error coming in from that left cover, Sachin Mahipal.
बिल्कुल, और फिर से एक बार सचिन पहल रेडिंग की भूमिका में नजर आ रहे हैं। पहल यानी शुरुआत होती है और ये भी इनके खेल के जीवन की शुरुआत है। सचिन एक बेहद बड़ा नाम है क्रिकेट के मैदान पर, वो भी अपने यंग एज में आए थे। सचिन पहल भी यंग एज में आए हैं। इसी बीच निखिल, और देखिए 2 गुने का फ़र्क है। मराठा मार्वल्स 19, मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 38। मात्र 13 मिनट का खेल बचा है। निखिल इसी बीच और दोनों तरफ मैदान में मैट पर चक्कर लगा रहे हैं, इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं कि कोई भी डिफेंस में गलती होगा और उस डिफेंस की गलती को वो अपने लिए, अपने पक्ष में 1 पॉइंट की तरफ करना चाहेंगे, लेकिन नहीं कर पाएंगे वहाँ पर, और 1 पॉइंट मिला है। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार संदीप।
See, Navneet, I'll tell you something. Having played a bit of Kabaddi and then having seen a lot of Kabaddi and calling this game, I mean, enjoying this game, of course, as Sandeep Kumar once again gets an easy point there with the error of right cover.
2 points.
It is an easy way to get points. It's a super 10 for Sandeep with those couple of points. He's done really, really well today as a raider. There you see, once again, the right cover does not get the proper angle, and the right corner also going across with the support, trying to support. As Mandeep gets a much deserved break, he goes off. I think Amit Pogart, I think is it, who's come in, we'll confirm that in a bit. Yeah, I was saying, see, listen, what has happened is, it's because the defense is the bigger wall, and it is easy for the defense to stay back, because it's the raider who always has to attempt for a touch point or the bonus. And especially when there are less than 5 defenders on court, say 5 or less than 5. See, this is the error. This is the error. Nikhil just bulldozes across Sachin Sahu and goes off. It was so easily done. There you see, left corner Sachin Sahu came in. It was either a block or a dash. It was in between them both. And then it was easy for Nikhil. Even with 20 points trailing, it is a easy work for Raiders always. And defenders, they can make it easy for themselves by not attacking the raider. Simple as that.
जी हाँ, डिफेंडर का रोल होता है डिफेंडिंग की, और क्या बेहद खास शब्द का प्रयोग किया नवीन आपने, बुलडोज्ड। जी हाँ, बिल्कुल वो दृश्य जिस तरीके से अपने सर के बल से उन्हें ऑलमोस्ट उठा लिया और घसीटते हुए तो नहीं बोलेंगे, धक्का देते हुए अपने कोर्ट पर बहुत ही आराम से अपने पावर का प्रयोग करके वो चले गए। और निखिल इसी बीच फिर से एक बार लगातार, और यहाँ पर देखिए जिस गलती की बात आप अक्सर कर रहे हैं नवीन, वो गलती बार बार दोहरा रहे हैं, और जब भी ये स्ट्रैटेजिक टाइम आउट होगा कोचेस इस बात को पॉइंट आउट करेंगे.
See, 100%. See, I understand the Josh, Jazba and Junoon, and I understand the adrenal rush that these lads have. But you need to know where to apply it. As I say, the aggression in the right direction is very good. A rebel with a cause is always good. Rebel without a cause is never right. So you rebel. There you go. Once again, what is the necessity for Sachin Pahel to give away that point? Once again, left cover. That is the issue that has been haunting the Maratha Marvels. Arav Yadav, once again, there you see, and Sachin has just come, Navneet, as you were saying, he's just started to play in the Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon Edition. I think it's just his first appearance probably.
बिल्कुल, और सचिन को कॉन्फिडेंस की जरूरत है, वही मराठा मार्वेल्स उनका सहयोग कर रहे हैं शायद.
And see, Sandeep Kumar, he thinks that okay, he can put in that ankle hold and has given away Nikhil that point, and a super 10. Super 10 for Nikhil. That will do a lot of good, because last match also he got a 13-point raid match, and then he was really the pick of the players. But then Sandeep Kumar going in for that ankle hold. See, there are 2-3 things. See, when you look at the top place teams, you will very clearly know what's happening. And Sachin Pahel once again with the error of the left cover that came across, and this time left corner this time. Come on, Ankit Yadav, the skipper. So the top place teams know very clearly, and let me give that example to of Murthal Magnets. They are the defending champions. Now they are top placed. They know who does what. Simple strategy. They do not change positions. They do not change a lot of players. Of course, now the bench is playing really well, but the positions of the players are really right. Look at that strong ankle hold, and he struggles. Nikhil has to go back. Very good right corner defending there, and it has given that sort of a confidence once again to Divas Bura. See, now he's getting into his own. Divas Bura, he is also coming from the bench. But when you know he's a right corner, he will defend only. He will not go and try his hand in a right in position, left in position, left corner, right corner. Does not do it. Why is the necessity to do that, isn't it?
जी हाँ, और फिर से एक बार संदीप कुमार है नवीन हमारे स्क्रीन पर. ये मैच बिल्कुल यहाँ से कहा जा सकता है कि मुरथल मैग्नेट्स अपने मुट्ठी में कर चुकी है. आखिरी 8 मिनट का खेल जब औपचारिकता का खेल हो जाता है तो आप इसे पसंद नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन परमवीर यादव अपनी वीरता को दिखाते हुए 1 पॉइंट्स अपनी टीम के लिए लेंगे. लेकिन यहाँ पर जिस स्थिति में मैच है और दूसरे नए खिलाड़ियों को मौका देना चाहिए, वाकई सचिन को तो लगातार मौका मिल रहा है और वो 2 पॉइंट भी लेकर के आए थे.
Yeah, even in that previous raid, see, Paramveer Yadav, he just come from the bench, and I was expecting Gautam Tomar, he did not, but Sachin Pahel has once again stolen a point. And in that previous raid of Paramveer Yadav, once again Sachin Sahu, see, he knows he's taken a left corner position from a regular defender. A regular defender always plays well on that left corner. It is Jahid Dul who always plays there. And when Sachin Sahu has taken his position, he has to understand that there are no more opportunities. After tomorrow maybe, they will be stepping into that booster round. So you will have to make good use of the opportunity. That's what we always say. Yes, we know that this is talent meets opportunity, but how the talent utilizes that opportunity is another big question. Like Nikhil today, he's utilized his opportunity very well, and even though his team is going down, he is putting up a fight. See, a lovely kick on that right cover.
जी हाँ, हार में भी जब आपको पता है कि आपकी नाव डूबने वाली है, फिर भी आप प्रयासरत रहते हैं कि किसी तरीके से ये जो ज़िंदगी का मज़ा है, खेल का मज़ा है, आप हर एक सेकंड उठाए. और जो एक कहावत है ना, गीता में कहा गया है कि कर्मण्ये वाधिकारस्ते माँ फलेषु कदाचन, आप फल की चिंता मत करिए. और यहाँ पर स्ट्रैटेजिक टाइम आउट हुआ है, इसकी चर्चा बाद में करेंगे.
No, that's a nice time. That's a nice talk for us to go out and talk about the talk about the Gita thing that you're telling, Navneet. Yeah, that's fine. Go on and explain that. It's a nice line.
जी हाँ, कर्मण्ये वाधिका रस्ते माँ फलेषु कदाचन, यानी आप कर्म पर फोकस करिए। जब आप कर्म पर फोकस करते हैं, फल की चिंता नहीं करते हैं, और वही होना चाहिए। और
बिल्कुल, let's listen to Kiranpal Singh. Yeah.
जब वो आ रहा तो चैन मारना, रनिंग चैन इधर डायरेक्ट जाता था, रनिंग चैन मारी तो एक भी नहीं मारी मैच। मैं कह रहा हूँ एक रनिंग चैन मार के देने जब भी पहुंच जा रहा है, और दूसरा जब पीछे जब मार दे। थैंक यू सर।
You don't have too much time also for the coaches, isn't it? Because see, the coach wants to go with chain tackles. He's telling Ankit Yadav the same thing. Not a single chain tackle that's been seen by Ankit Yadav today. Very rightly pointed out. Very, very rightly pointed out. But then, whatever the coach says off the court, there you say, as you said, Navneet, you'll have to keep doing your karma. Do not expect the fall out of it. And once again, Rohit Kumar, another error. Every tackle today for the Maratha Marvels has been outside the balk line, and any tackle that's been successful is within that balk line in their half. So that is what has been successful. As Nikhil today is come out as a very good raider, and Pankaj we thought will do his best, but Nikhil once again proving he can be a good name. And then again, see, listen, you need to perform, you need to be heard, you need to be in the talk. As another running hand touch. Does not go back. Sachin Sahu gives away a very, very easy point to Nikhil. Left corner. He's been struggling. There. So easy. Just so much outside the balk line, and it was very easy. Yesterday, I remember a match against Sin Sonics and Tadoba Tigers. I was really praising Umesh Porte because he did not do anything. If he had gone in and attacked the Raider, it would have been either a tie or Simpsonics would have even lost against the Tadoba Tigers. And now you will not be finding Tadoba Tigers on that 8th position. See, it's not because what you always want to do and be heard of. Sometimes it is that game skill that you will be praised of, isn't it? By the commentators, by the crew, by your teammates, by your coach, everybody. More than the commentators, the coach should really praise you, because the talent hunting scout will not come and talk to Naveen Shauri or Navneet Sharma or anybody. They will go first talk to the coach. पूछेंगे कि हाँ ये लड़का कैसे किया, ये लड़का कैसे खेलता है, इसका टेम्परमेंट क्या है, कैसे सोचता है. No, all that things comes into place for you to get selected for those franchisee camps.
बिल्कुल. और इसी बीच अमित फोगट को मौका मिला है सचिन पहल के बाद. अमित फोगट भी अपना नाम इस जो लिमिटेड समय है उसमें दिखाना चाहेंगे.
Exactly. 20-point difference, and Murthal Magnets will be really happy with the way they have come out and made sure the bench is getting stronger and stronger. Right, another green card now for the Maratha Marvels, because they're just talking during the raid, I guess. Not right. Nothing going against the Murthal Magnets. Everything is against the Maratha Marvels, and Kiranpal Singh Saab will just say, okay, can we get 1 point out of this and keep our 8th place? Because since Sonics are just right behind, and tomorrow being the last day, we will probably see that 8th position fight between Maratha Marvels and Sin Sonics, because 8 teams only go through after tomorrow to the booster round of the monsoon edition here in the Yuva Kabaddi series. Nikhil once again gets a point. He's been enjoying this treat that has been served to him by the Murthal Magnets' defense.
बिल्कुल किस तरीके से यहाँ पर देखिए एंकल होल्ड करने की कोशिश की गई थी, वहाँ पर टच नहीं हुआ, और उस खिलाड़ी के ऊपर से वहाँ पर डिफेंस में बहुत ही एडवांस था खिलाड़ी, उसके ऊपर से चले गए निखिल. और इसी बीच फिर से एक बार अमित फोगट, वो चाहेंगे अपने टीम के लिए 1 पॉइंट लाए, अपना भी नाम थोड़ा सा आगे उस लिस्ट में, उस शानदार रीडर्स की लिस्ट में ले पाए. सचिन पहल को बहरहाल रेस्ट दिया गया है, और अमित फोगट भी शायद अपना यहाँ खाता खोलेंगे.
Yeah, Kiranpal Singh said that Ankit Yadav, go ahead with the chain. See, where is the chain? Where is the chain with Praveen and Ankit Yadav? No chain at all there. Paramveer Yadav and Ankit Yadav, no chain. See, when you don't listen to your coach, this is what happens. But Nikhil today has already got 15 raid points, and he's been a very, very good source on that 28 for the Maratha Marvels. Out of 28, all the 15 points have come from Nikhil's raiding. But on the other hand, look at this. Mandeep and Sandeep both have got their Super 10. They've been given a break. They've been sent out. And now it is Sachin Pahel and Amit Fogart, the two young raiders, doing their best against the weak Maratha Marvels' defense.
जी हाँ, और सचिन पहल फिर से एक बार बाएं तरफ से रेड लगाते हुए किक मारा है, टच नहीं मिलेगा और क्या वो छका पाएंगे? बिल्कुल छका पाएंगे। सचिन भी अपना शानदार खेल अब दिखा रहे हैं, उन्हें कुछ पॉइंट्स मिल गई है, उन्हें छोटा सा एक्सपीरियंस मिला है और कॉन्फिडेंस बेहद खास।
Very much. Paramveer Yadav on that left corner, because Ankit Yadav was out in that previous raid, and Sachin Pahel did not even have to turn the pages. Where Navneet, he just got a gap. He just got a gap and then he just went through that gap to the mid line. How do you?
उनके लिए रास्ता बनाया गया, बिल्कुल उनके लिए रास्ता बनाया गया और वो एक्सेप्ट किए कि चलो रास्ता है तो चले जाता हूँ उस रास्ते पर।
See, I understand you can bring in strategies in a game, but how do you bring coordination? That is the team's effort to go together. Well, like this, strong tie hold. Where is the attack that's happened? That's inside the block line. Very simple. See, after a very, very long time, there's a tackle that's come out, and that's a very strong tie hold that came in from Murthal Kumar, and that was inside the block line, not outside the block line. Very simple. Do a direct for Nikhil, running and touch. Gets once again Sachin Sahu. He's been struggling, is Sachin Sahu. And I think Anil Dulsab will really make a note of this. Left corner today not working for Murthal Magnets.
जी हाँ, और देखिए मुरथल मैग्नेट्स अब 49 पॉइंट पर है। क्या सचिन हेल्प करेंगे? 50वें पॉइंट को ले जाने के लिए बिल्कुल करेंगे। सचिन के द्वारा ये एक जो पॉइंट मिला है, इससे मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 50 पर पहुंच गई है। बेहद बड़ा आंकड़ा, बेहद खास आंकड़ा।
Look at where the attempt was from that right corner. It was Abhishek Rathi there for the Maratha Marvels manning that right corner. Look at where that attack happened on Sachin Pahel. It was so much outside the block line. And can you imagine, Navneet? I think Sachin Pahel came in what? I think when there was 10 or 12 minutes in the game, it was left. He's already scored 8 raid points.
जी हाँ.
He's already scored 8 raid points. Look at that.
No.
Now 9. Yeah. And that
क्या
shows
सचिन
lack
पहल
of
इस मैच में बिल्कुल, और क्या सचिन पहल इस मैच में अपना सुपर 10 लगा पाएंगे क्या? क्योंकि संदीप कुमार और मनदीप कुमार ऑलरेडी ये कारनामा कर चुके हैं 11 और 10। और मैं एक बात और पूछना चाहूँगा कि क्या अभी कभी भी युवा कबड्डी के इतिहास में ऐसा हुआ है कि एक ही टीम के 3 खिलाड़ी क्या सुपर 10 लगा पाए हैं?
Yeah, it has happened. Now there you go. Sachin Pahel, another super 10, and Anil Dulsab has generated another gem, another strong magnet from the Murthal Magnets. Sachin Pahel with just 10-11 minutes of game left, he's come in and scored a super 10. It's happened so many times, isn't it, Navneet, with Murthal Magnets itself. Just imagine Ashu Malik, Vinay Virender and Umesh Pawar, all 3 of them getting super 10s. That's a very strong bench now in this monsoon edition for Murthal Magnets. 3 raiders today, and there is no Umesh Pawar, there is no Ajay Kumar, there is no Akash Deshwal. Those are the top 3 for you. Umesh Pawar, Akash Deshwal and Ajay Kumar, the top 3. But apart from them, Mandeep Kumar, Sandeep Kumar and Sachin Pahel have got super 10. Handhold done by Ankit Yadav. And Sachin Sahu does not even sign in the raiding department.
जी हाँ, और अब ये शायद आखिरी रेड हो सकता है निखिल के द्वारा, क्योंकि मात्र 18 सेकंड का खेल बचा है और वहीं देखिए उससे ज़्यादा रेडिंग का टाइम है। वो पूरा वक्त लेंगे। 6 डिफेंडर्स है यहाँ पर इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं और महज एक औपचारिकता, किसी को भी पॉइंट मिले या ना मिले कुछ भी नहीं बदलेगा इस मैच में। और निखिल इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं, जी हाँ 0 सेकंड और उसके बाद वो चले जाते हैं। इस मैच को मुरथल मैग्नेट्स ने बेहद बड़े अंतर से जीत लिया है, 52 और 31, यानी कि 21 पॉइंट का डिफरेंस। ये बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है।
Very much. And Anil Dhul Saab, what has he got? Thank you so much. Yeah, gives that thumbs up as well. Anil Dhul Saab, really nicely done. 31 only for the boys in blue with the flag on, but for the boys with the Ashoka Chakra on, it is Murthal Magnets. 52 points, and without Umesh Pawar, without Akash Deshwal, without Ajay Kumar, and of course without Sanjay Enamia. Can you believe it? Right corner Sanjay Enamia, without him, a strong defender, and they have done it fabulously well. What a strong team to reckon with. Murthal Magnets going through that booster round. It's going to be a tough task for all the teams watching the Murthal Magnets. Yeah, I understand, see, if you have 7 or 8 players very strong, but for Murthal Magnets, I think all the 12, 11 players, 12 players will be strong. That's a very, very tough task for the other teams. Watch out for the defending champions. They are coming at you hard. But Pankaj has struggled today. He really struggled. And without the support of the other raiders, he was not even revived. And this is Mandeep. He put out his heart and soul. And this was a wasted tackle. What an effort. What a Herculean effort there by Mandeep to escape those ankles. With Ankit Yadav and Viru Yadav, both of them trying to be there on the legs itself, not attacking the upper body. Navneet, overall, it's a Murthal Magnets show.
बिल्कुल, और वो जिस स्ट्रगल की आप बात कर रहे थे मनदीप, 2 डिफेंडर जो उनके एंकल्स को पकड़ा था, वो सबसे शानदार दृश्य मुझे इस मैच में लगा। बहरहाल अभी हमारे सामने स्कोर कार्ड आएगा। मैच में मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 52, मराठा मार्वल्स 31। ये मैच नंबर 37 है। रेडिंग पॉइंट्स की बात करें, मुरथल मैग्नेट्स 34 और 27 वहीं मराठा मार्वल्स के। टैकल पॉइंट्स में भी लीड है मुरथल मैग्नेट्स के पास 10 और 4। ऑल आउट्स के 6 पॉइंट, यानी मराठा मार्वल्स को 3 बार मारा है उन्होंने, एक्स्ट्राज में भी 2 पॉइंट। तो ये रही मैच समरी।
Very much. As it says, rating and tackles, everything. See, 34 means Sandeep, Mandeep and Sachin Pahel, all 10 points. So that itself makes 30. So 4 points here and there, yeah, they would have got it from Amit Pogart or something from Ajay Kumar. That's all. Very, very equal distribution of the workload by the Murthal Magnets raider. And Nikhil is the best raider. Why not? Is put in 25 raids and 17 raid points for the Maratha Marvels. So once again, Maratha Marvels not able to win against the Murthal Magnets. It's 4-0 now in the history of Yuva Kabaddi series for the Murthal Magnets against the Maratha Marvels. We saw before this match it was 3-0. Now make that 4-0. And the best defender, who is that be? Will be Sachin Mahipal. Okay, right. 11 tackles and just 4 tackle points. It's been that sort of a day where Sachin Mahipal and all the other defenders have struggled, especially Sachin Sahu. He was struggling for the Murthal Magnets, and Maratha Marvels did not take the advantage of that struggling left corner. Anyways, that's the second match. 21-point victory for Murthal Magnets, and next will be post-lunch. Have some proper Sunday meals in the afternoon, and then come back for Vijayanagar Veers and Periyar Panthers. And at 4 p.m. we have Panchala Pride taking on the Aravali Arrows. And the last game today, Taroba Tigers trying to spin a surprise on the Kaziranga Rhinos. We'll see how that pans out. But before that, we come back for the Murthal Magnets and Maratha Marvels' post-match presentation. I am Navin Shaurya and Navneet signing off. At 2 p.m. we will see you at the Periyar Panthers taking on the Vijayanagar Veers match. Thank you so much.